Darren Huckabee, having scored for the reserves in midweek, returns to the Coventry side after an ankle injury which has troubled him for 5 weeks. And they certainly need his injection of pace, with Noel Whelan out until Christmas and Dion Dublin serving the last game of his suspension. Paul Williams is back from suspension. He replaces Gary Breen, who is away with the Ireland squad. The other change from the team that lost at Barnsley is in midfield, where Trond Egil Saltvedt is preferred to Willie Boland, who, like Kyle Lightbourne, drops to the substitutes bench. Everton field the side that won the Merseyside derby. Slaven Bilic, Terry Phelan and Michael Ball are all away on international duty, so this unchanged lineup is charged with exacting revenge for that 4-1 cup defeat here 10 days ago. And Everton haven't won away in the league since last December, a run of 14 matches. So in autumnal sunshine, Stephen Lodge starts a match for which both teams are wearing stripes. I hope he won't be dazzled by that. Let's hope the football is the dazzling part. It's Coventry in the blue and Everton playing from the right in what's mainly yellow. That's Gary Speed. Saltvedt. And now Hinchcliffe. Two clubs who between them have got over 70 years unbroken service in the top division. This is Craig Short and now John Salako. Looking at their league position before this game, you'd expect them to be rather more consistent if that run's going to be comfortably extended. Here's John Oster. Showed some nice touches last week against Liverpool. Now Earl Barrett, who was recalled for that match. It's a promising run by the fullback. And here's Oster again. Here's McAllister, the Coventry captain. Marcus Hall on the left. And now Burrows. And the linesman's flag stayed down there. Good header by Williams. Oh, and the flag stayed down again. This is Huckabee. Howarth is just behind him in the centre. And he's pulled it right back for Saltvedt to shoot. Deflection off Hinchcliffe. McAllister! Oh, and Southall stood and watched that. The first threat from Coventry. Good approach play by Huckabee. That's Saltvedt with the shot. There's the first block from Hinchcliffe. Now it comes out to McAllister, and that deflection carries it wide. Saltvedt won that for Coventry. Oh, good vision. He saw Marcus Hall. McAllister comes short. Burrows to the left. In again to Huckabee. Oh, that's good play by Huckabee. And he got the luck as well. But Southall falling. Happy to see it go back for a corner. Huckabee picked his way through a forest of legs here. And he has got that turn of speed and confidence on the ball to do just that. In fact, he gets it back almost there. Then a corner. Oh, Southall missed it. This is Paul Williams. Southall's there this time. Now, from this corner, Neville Southall missed the ball the first time. But I think you'll find he was in just the right place from Williams' shot. Busby next to Howard Kendall. Huckabee to Salako. Now Huckabee again. Made room beautifully there. Oh, good save. Well, Huckabee just pinched half a yard on Craig Short there. Made his own space. And it was a good strike with the left foot and a good save with the left hand. And now John Oster. Oh, and he's fed that one through Ferguson. Oh, it was a good chance, but it was also a fine example of reflex goalkeeping by Grizovic. In it goes by Hinchcliffe. Ferguson's there again. Back with Barrett. Well, two goalkeepers here. What, 79 years between them? Both distinguishing themselves. That save with the feet. Improvisation by the 40-year-old goalkeeper denies Ferguson. And again, Ferguson gets a touch. That's all that's needed sometimes. An untidy clearance by McAllister straight to Hinchcliffe. Ferguson's up again. Oh, and it's gone to Cadamarteri! Well, he would call that a good chance, the way he's been knocking them in. But once more, it was a long diagonal ball from Hinchcliffe, but Ferguson is such a handful in the air, and Danny Cadamarteri just turning that one wide. Here's Marcus Hall. It's a good-looking ball for Huckabee. He got behind Watson, and now he gets inside Watson. Oh, and Huckabee just lost composure at the end. But there was plenty of threat from him in the first half early on, and here from Hall's intelligent pass, he gets inside Dave Watson to start with, and then turns nicely to beat him again. But the shot was wayward. That's Shaw. Then Williamson for Everton. And now Burrows. That's Coventry's free kick. That's Howarth. Ball with Barrett. And then Burrows. McAllister! Two good chances for Coventry in the opening 2 minutes of the second half. He was a bit closer than Huckabee, but not close enough. It's in by David Burrows. Simon Howarth makes a nuisance of himself, and McAllister, usually so measured, well, he was, but it just skimmed over the crossbar. Gordon Strachan had one or two harsh words to say about his team after the match at Barnsley, but he'll know that this game's still there for the taking. Having said that, so will Howard Kendall. Here's Burrows. He did well to turn on Ferguson there. Ball. Play on, says the referee, not given handball against Huckabee. And Coventry come forward on the far side, a great chance for Howarth. Oh, Southall, a fine one-handed save again. Coventry still have it with Roland Nielsen. It's not over yet. Salako, three weight in the centre here, four now. That's Huckabee. Oh, it just evaded Hall. And now it's McAllister. Everton were rocking, but they had Southall to thank again. Well, this is sheer experience. It's a good run by Huckabee. It's pulled back, and Simon Howarth on the turn. And the save, well, he had a defender to nudge it on, but Howarth was the man denied by Southall. Here's Cadamarteri up against Williams. Goes down, referee not interested. Everton is surrounding Mr. Lodge. Uh-oh, there's going to be trouble here. Somebody's said too much. It may be Danny Williamson. Referee's gone straight to his notebook. The protest by Williamson is what's concerned him. Yellow card for dissent. Everton thought they should have had a penalty. Was Williams tugging Cadamarteri back by the arm? It looks as though they had a case. Coventry close at one end. Everton with a penalty shout at the other. Here's Cadamarteri again against Shaw. Oster gets it back from Cadamarteri. Ferguson's in the middle and so is Stewart. And Oster goes for the near post. And did he do the right thing? The expression of the other Everton players suggests he should have pulled it back. But John Oster here saw the white of the goalpost and probably of the eyes of the goalkeeper, and Grizovic, with a bit of help, got it round for a corner. And there's Watson, and there's Stewart. Corner again. Back again to Hinchcliffe, flags up. But I think it might have been for an earlier offside, was it, or was it a handball? Well, either way, the handball's been given, and Everton have a free kick here in dangerous territory. Watson's there, and on the bar, and over the line from short, was it? No. No goal. Hinchcliffe back in again. What a scramble. Dave Watson should have scored, and Craig Short nearly did. Dave Watts, that was a good chance by his standards. Now watch as it comes off the bar. There's Short. That looked in, but it looks like Richard Shaw who hooked it out. Ferguson waits for the cross. And that's aimed towards him. He's away from Shaw and tipped over by Grizovic. Ferguson lost his marker, but he found the goalkeeper in great form again. It's in by Danny Williams, and look at the way he's got away from Shaw. There's power on the header, but it's a fine tip over. Well, can Coventry survive this? Everton must be thinking now they should be ahead. Short's there! Oh, right across the goal. Well, Howard Kendall must be starting to think that this should be Everton's first away win in the Premiership for a long time. But the goal has eluded them up to now. Barnby, a good challenge. This is Ferguson. Now he's away from Williams now. He's got Stewart inside. Oster's coming in. Stewart! Oh, a brilliant effort. And another player, this time Graham Stewart, denied by Steve Grizovic. What a swiftly taken acrobatic attempt this was, as Ferguson just jabs it in. That's a beautiful attempt, but so alert the goalkeeper. Hinchcliffe takes the corner. Oh, he's having a terrific day. Coventry's senior player, the record appearance holder for the club, as indeed is Southall at the other end. And they are excelling themselves. They really are. Both of them. Saltbeck well forward here. Oh, and there was Howard and Johansson for Coventry. Oh, I don't believe it. Southall again. And he doesn't believe it either. Martin Johansson, who's just come on with perhaps the best chance of the second half, certainly for Coventry. On by Howarth, and look at Southall here. He was second favourite, but he's done it again. Williams is up for Coventry, far side. Here's Burrows. Nielsen. Huckabee. Well, this match will be billed, in hindsight, as the day when two veteran goalkeepers performed heroics. No need for Southall here, but he has on more than one occasion, and the same goes for Grizovic, kept almost the inevitable out. Here's Huckabee, and he's laid it back to Paul Williams, and McAllister's in there, and Everton a hasty clearance, only as far as Nielsen, but there it is, one of the most eventful 0-0 draws you're likely to ever see. An amazing goal line clearance by Richard Shaw denied Everton their first away win since last December, but Howard Kendall will be pleased with the commitment, particularly in the second half. Gordon Strachan, his team had their moments too, but in the end you've got to look at the two goalkeepers, one of 40 and the other a mere 39. They were the heroes today with a series of quite outstanding saves. It ends Coventry 0, Everton 0, but the entertainment value was undeniable.
Neville is a fantastic goalkeeper. has been the best in the world, as far as I'm concerned. He's still a top-class goalkeeper at the same time. I think that he realises, of course, as Oggy will do, that you can't go on forever. But that's 2 clean sheets on the trot, so he's not doing too badly.